A Lexington lawmaker is talking to WKYT Investigates about her bill targeting Fayette County public schools.
State Representative Vanessa Grossel announced new legislation that would put an end to taxpayer-funded lobbying for districts. She did this after watching WKYT's coverage.
And Kristen Kennedy talked to her today in our top story at 6.
The lawmaker told us the superintendent met with her in Frankfort with a lobbyist at his side, talking at the time about FCPS's $16 million deficit. That was the first sign to her of a waste of taxpayer funding. The second sign, our coverage of the FCPS contract with the lobbying firm.
All legislators want to be good partners at the decision-making table and have those relationships with their school superintendents and board chairs and other board members. And so it's about reaching out and letting us know what you need. And you don't need a lobbyist to do that.
State Representative Vanessa Grossel has a personal connection to public education. Her mother was a superintendent of Floyd County Public Schools.
I also taught in Fayette County for 4 years, from 2011 to 2015 at Wellington Elementary. And so, you know, I see the hard work that teachers and administrators do at the school level day in and day out. And I want them to know that we want to support them. We want to give them more resources. And, you know, applying this law to the state would just help us do that.
The law she's proposing would prohibit districts from using public funds to hire third-party lobbyists. There are only a few large districts with budgets big enough to pay for them. FCPS is one.
I see no reason why a school district would need their own lobbyist, because they do have a number of resources and organizations like KEA.
WKYT Investigates found out FCPS paid a lobbying firm $38,000 to promote a failed tax increase. Not all board members were aware of that contract. This was all agreed to at the same time as concerns mounted about the district's budget shortfall.
It feels almost greedy to me, because we know that the funding gaps exist between rural, urban, and these are our most wealthy school districts that have hired lobbyists.
This legislation is just a proposal right now. Representative Grossel is going to put it on paper and officially file it in the next session. For WKYT Investigates, I'm Kristen Kennedy.
You can find the rest of our coverage on FCPS, including this contract and the state auditor's investigation into the district, on our website. Just look under the WKYT Investigates tab.